Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, everybody. Welcome back to Rabbit and Steel. Last episode, we had a couple of decent runs, we had a couple of items, got a pretty decent assassin solo run. Now, I kind of want to get a little bit of a redemption on our defender. Our defender run for hard mode was very bad, so I kind of want to see if we can get a better one in solo. Oh, we have something on. I guess Canes are actually fine as a start. Oh, yeah, don't do it. I'm not gonna. I like the little rabbit. She is my friend. At least according to the game. Or actually, I forgot what the description was exactly. Oh well, it doesn't matter. What matters is us getting items and maybe sneak in a win on Defender. That's not gonna be the priority, but if we can do that, that would be lovely. And immediately click damage. Okay. What do we have? I believe none of these are new, so let's just pick whatever. Or none of these are things we need. So let's just pick whatever is. Yeah. I don't think we want another mountain staff build, although that is very tempting. Yeah, pocket watch is not. What we do. I guess we just think this is like the least fun of them all. So sure, I guess. I guess if we don't get anything decent in the next chest or anything new, I'll just reset this. Yep, I just checked and none of these are actually anything useful. So let's just reset. Done. And we just try and try again. Actually, what was the thing? I forgot. What was the skin for this? I think it was like a. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna look at it. I don't get a lot of chances to play Defender. Just wanna see it a little bit in action. Okay. I'm pretty sure we've already got into Fire Skill Corset, but perhaps have we? No, but it's the Flame Walker. So we just can't use our defensive. Our roll. Which is pretty bad. But I mean, increased movement speed and shorten global cooldowns is honestly not that well. For a Flame Walker it is. That could be pretty good, honestly. Well, if we, oh man, it is very tempting. Demon Horns. But we already made good use of that last time. Well, quote unquote good use. But we don't have Quartz Shield. Although I guess we did manage to kind of win with the useless trinket. One of our ribbons, I believe it was the white ribbon. It's just a 5% extra damage, which I guess it was still 5%. What the? What are you doing to blush? I just, I forgot all these stories have been just them looking at the art. Ah, I messed up. You did? You did? I can't tell. I can't tell. That's because you have an untrained eye. It's okay. I can fix it. I think that it looks fine. Mm-hmm. They all seem lost in her work. Restless even from me. I really love those ones, those little stories. Uh oh. Ah. Yeah. Well, let's think. There's. Oh, at least there's definitely not bloody bandage. Do we just take the pigeon bow? I think we just take the pigeon and just be happy with it, I guess. I can't believe I moved up to that. I did not mean to move that far up. I did not notice that apparently my mic settings were messed with, so I like to apologize. Now, we can actually go ahead and continue with our item grind and hopefully paladin win. Or I keep saying paladin. We're not a paladin, we're just a defender. We just defend sometimes. Well, out of all of these ones, I'm pretty sure the only one we haven't gotten is the Cloud Guard, so I'll be taking that, which is not honestly that bad. 1 belief for 5 seconds every time you move 25 rapid leaps. You just gotta move around a little bit and you'll eventually just get it and you can retime it. It should be pretty good. Theoretically, I guess, right? I mean, we got both of the boots that do the same thing, just slightly different things. I mean, we could go for an invulnerability build, I guess. I don't know how that would work, though. I think we take the Tabby either way. Well, actually, no. Tabby doesn't work like that really well for us. If we have a defensive build, Iron Grips could be pretty decent. I don't know what types of defensive the defender gets, though. I don't know what's better then. Probably the dagger then. The Crescent Moon. Yeah, I think Crescent Moon dagger is actually the best. Here, without actually knowing if we're gonna get anything that is gonna be good with debuffs. Alright, King's Arsenal. Let's see what we can do. One usage. Bullet cooldowns increase. Number of it requires 4 now. And it used to require 2. Is that really that bad though, is the thing. This also is not bad. It's just a better Spirit Thrust. I wouldn't mind either this one or this one. I think I'll just take this. This is like the safest option. Why not? It's just weird seeing the increased. I know it doesn't really affect it, but for some reason it makes me feel like the speed somehow got increased, like the attack speed, but it doesn't. It's just the way it works. I'm pretty sure it's the same global cooldown. So for it to just actually have the same cooldown, it has to play the animation like super fast like that. I'm assuming. It looks very funny. Yeah, I definitely would have been in a lot tougher position if I took the Graves because of how slow they would have aimed me. Having low speed in this area is really bad. Let's see. I guess it's just the staff. We don't Wait. No, Darkstorm Knife isn't good enough, I don't think. Unless there's like a multi-hit variant of our secondary. It'll be fine then, but pretty sure we also have all of these, so like, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna get a buff anytime soon, probably, either, so I think it's just the staff. Didn't work out. Okay, I need to stop doing that. The slowdown is killing me. The projectile thing doesn't... The eliminating the projectile thing doesn't actually come out by the point that I want it to do. So it's just actually getting me hit more than it's saving me. There we go. No loot, unlucky. But that's fine. We rolled Dark House. I think Dark House actually had a story thing, if I remember. No, it didn't. Huh. Weird. Let's see. Ooh. Big hit? That'd be cool for like a primary build. Oh, there was a multi-hit. Okay, there is multi-hit. Holy. I'll keep that in mind for next time, I guess. Alright, we got this again. I think this is actually good. I think that's actually good. Sure. And boom, boom. And then we just pray that we win. It looks a bit it like keeps the circle where you placed down originally. It doesn't like follow you or anything. I'm on the wrong side for this. That's fine, I just take the hit. Okay. Go to restart attacking because our move is kinda... Or actually, they're actually pretty damaging moves there. Goes down quite a bit. Or secondary does a lot of damage, but honestly I only really want to use it when the dagger is up. Unless it's like fully charged down, might as well use the charges. Or in a situation like that where I need to move and the other moves are gonna slow me down, I might as well use the secondary that doesn't slow me down. Well, the only thing we don't have out of this is the Nightstar Grimoire, so we have to take it. Man, our build is really all over the place. It's not very good at all. Thankfully, our Emerald... yeah. Our Emerald, special might keep us in. Barely. Need to go more up. I forget those are a lot bigger than they look like. But then they would actually feel like. I also have a feeling I'm just gonna die here, so. RIP. I'm calling it now. Thank you. Vulnerability. I'm in the wrong spot. I need to go more down. I should have rolled. That's fine. And the Cloud Guard saved me right there. We might have a chance. The slimmest of chances. If we don't have to deal with the dashes all that much. Nope. Nope, it's over. We don't have a buffer anymore, so it's all or nothing now. Oh wow, I messed that up very badly, and I got saved again. Nope, it's not this way. It's this way. Up there where I went. I didn't even make that with the roll. It's funny. Ah, I was in the middle of my attack. Well, two items, we'll take it. Let's change the map. Let's go to... You know what? Church Mouse. I'm pretty sure you get this class in Church Mouse. Might as well go back there. I mean, if we get anything with that gives us invulnerability apart from our defensive made off, it could be like pretty good. But I'm not gonna rely on that, so I think Moss Shield is probably just the best option. I mean, I'm hoping we get an item at least in the next chest, but if we don't, we're just gonna reset, so it doesn't really matter or pick what it is. At least once you get a new item here, and I'll continue the run then. Otherwise, there's no point. Because realistically, if you do want to get all the items, the best thing to do for you to do is just actually just go to Outskirts, keep re-rolling chests. This is like the fastest way to get chests. Probably do it on like an easier difficulty. There's no point in you doing it in a hard mode like I'm doing it. Just go to like cute or something, and then just keep re-rolling chests, just so you don't have to think. If you just want to unlock the items, just to get them all. If you don't care, then do whatever you want. And I believe we have all of these. Nothing again, so I'm gonna take the blue staff. Oh, we actually have two options here. We can actually take Haunted or Venom Hood. Abilities are loot that hit for 100 or less, now hit for 100 damage regardless of other loot effects. Does that count Spear? Because if so, do we just take that? Does that count for Spear? Because you could also just do Venom Hood, and then that's just a guaranteed thing here. I'm curious. Honestly think Haunted Gloves is probably going to be the harder of the two to get. So let me go ahead and pick it. But also, I just like the Haunted set, so I'm a little bit biased. I should have checked the strength. It looks like it's doing its thing, maybe. Is it making the debuff do anymore? No, it's just ability-based stuff. Pigeon Bow would be pretty good with this thing. I'm not gonna check my inventory. I don't even know. Can you check your inventory in the middle of a match? Of a fight? No. No, you can't. Can't. Just do that. Okay, here we go. It looks like it is increasing it. Yep, sure is. We're level 5, yep. The math is mathing, so... That's actually not bad if we get like the very strong multi-hit one. Would be pretty good. A rabbit. You're trying to pass through these streets to gain entrance to the tower. We're fighting to make this city a better place for everyone. Why? Why do you fight against us? Kingdom's under a spell and I'm trying to fix that. Attacking others isn't making things better. I'm just moving forward, fighting things that fight me. Well, in the most literal sense, I feel like I'm doing the last one. Simple-minded pawn of forces outside your control. I hear them. I hear the will of the creatures of this kingdom. Their cries fall on my shoulders. I'm the only one who knows what it's like. The only one who can lead them. You stand in my way, there will be no mercy. Alright then. This isn't really what we want. We want more, one that hits more. It just raises it up, right? It doesn't bring them things down. Yeah, it just raises like damage up. We can go for the really melee build with this thing. No longer a projectile. I think just going Ruby is the best though. Because we can just get something that increments it later. Which there's a lot of things that do that. Could be pretty solid. Now the true test. If we do decently against this fight, we should be good for Matthew. Realistically. I don't know why I timed that like that. I should have just used it. Just took damage for free for nothing. Okay, we can go one of them maybe. Yep, just in time. Thank you. Okay, wasn't terrible, but wasn't that great either. Well, a lot of it was on my part that I failed. Did we take the corset last time? I remember seeing it, but I don't know if we actually took it. Okay, so all of these we've already gotten, which means that we just pick whichever's best one. And honestly, none of these are that great. Not at all. Let's see. What do we even want? Do we have cooldowns even for that thing to... No. We don't have cooldowns. There's no point in thinking this. Our only cooldown is our defensive. I definitely don't want to take the mail though. That would just kill my run. Like immediately. So I'm forced to take the katana. I didn't go down fast enough. Don't reach it. Jeez, I messed up that roll really badly. Nope. Transform. Maybe not yet. Okay, sure. Okay, I'm fine with that. Thankfully our speed is fixed, and then I immediately do that because we're just the best. Okay, there we go. We have 3. Perfect. Wait. Roll. Here it is again. Should die. Well, I did that to myself. Jeez. That attack is so awkward to deal with. It never feels correct. At least the way I do it. I probably do it the wrong way, but I mean that way's worked for me for the most part. There we go. I don't want to know. I was scared. Okay. Jeez. Can I get another use, please? Thank you. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I believe this is the start, yeah. Have I lost? Has my weakness finally caught up to me? Even with everyone's help, I still couldn't. If only things were different. If only I could. Oof, ouch. Lost again. Hold still, I'll heal you. Here, let me help you out. Maybe there's something I can do different next time. I learned a few spells to try. I'll hit my shot better next time. Matthew, are you okay? Aren't you disappointed that I couldn't save the kingdom? I lacked the strength to make the world a better place. I couldn't measure up to the Queen's heroism. I'm a failure. I mean, you said to attack, so we did, but this rabbit really looked like some sort of villain. Honestly, she feels like she fit right in with us. Maybe we just misjudged her a bit. She stopped attacking when we did. Is that true? You don't wish to harm us? Maybe that voice lied to me. Maybe the world doesn't wish to hurt us. Maybe I'm not so weak. If it called you weak, that's definitely a lie. Yeah, Matthew, you're the strongest mouse I know. Thank you. Sorry for troubling you, adventurer. You have your own mission to attend to. We'll get out of your way for tonight. Yeah, there we go. The strongest mouse I know. Scholar's Nest now. Alright. Well, we could just take this and be happy. We could just take that, huh? Where's the spell counter by 2? Actually, this is probably just better though. Yeah. You only use it when it's charged either way, so works for us. Yeah. Look at that. Oh, immediately got another one. Wow. And immediately got another one. Oh my. It's just broken. Clearly. Best upgrade. Another one. Yeah. Okay. I guess 30% is just 50%. At that rate. Can I stack up multiple? I can. Okay. 3 in a row, dude. That is insane. Also, I guess that ability, yeah. Racing projectiles just kinda breaks a lot of the muscles in this area, huh? I need to go a little bit more up. Honestly, if I had a lower GCD, this build would be a lot better. A lot of these skills. I need to be on the opposite side of that, actually. Yeah, I need to be over here for that. I had the correct idea. Was in the wrong spot, though. Opposite side. Alright, please give us something. Please. When I need something, I need something new. Ghost Spear? We actually don't have Ghost Spear. And it would work fine, I'm pretty sure, with the way this thing and the gloves work. Sure. That's just a free debuff, I'm pretty sure, that we get. Let me check though. I'm pretty sure this should still do 100. Yeah, it does. I was correct, I didn't forget. So we just get free Ghost Flame for doing nothing. Yeah, this boss should not be that difficult. Okay, no. I'm not gonna get any charges, am I? Never mind. I need to complain about it. As soon as I complain about not getting charges, I immediately get a charge. But to be fair, that's just how stats are gonna work, I guess. Totally. No, never mind. It's totally my complaining that makes it. It's not the fact that because it fell so many times, by the time I complain about it, it just happens. Totally not how it works. I'm correct. Nice. That's so much damage, dude. Yeah, actually, I need to do that. I need to be over here though. The hits there. Yep. I think this should be fine. That should be fine. It might hit me with it was fading. Okay. Debuff while this happens. We just go this way, I think, and just move, and then it does it again. Except this time I didn't get in position in time. You can erase all those if you time it well enough. I didn't time it either of the times though, so I'm clearly a liar. Maybe kill her? Oh, okay. Even if we didn't kill her here, we should have died to the Ghost Flame. In the, Oh, we're already at Shira, actually. No, we're not. We're at Dark House. I'm pretty sure we can get the story done of Dark House. I'm pretty sure the last one was the, last story for this place. Which means I think I have one more story then in Lakeside? In Emerald Lakeside, and then it's done for that area as well. What do we do? Definitely not that. That's actually not bad. That's actually not that bad. Sure. Then we don't care about that. Might be a little harder now that we put our defensive on a larger cooldown, but depending on what we get in the chest, it might not even matter. Very nice. 700 DPS on that fighter of all the picks. That is kind of insane. Wrong side. I guess not wrong side, but it could have been on the easier side. Okay. Aha! I understand this boss now, maybe. And I'm on the wrong... Actually, no, I think I'm fine. No, I'm on the right side. It took me... I'll just roll. I was like, it charges now. I completely forgot about that. Okay, we're good. Very nice. Wow. Now, I just need to survive one fight with Renali. Oh, please, dude. If there's one, it has to be this one. Oh my... Oh, no. There's two. There's two we don't have. One is the Obsidian Hairpin, and one is which we got for the first time in this whole file, which is the Black Hole Charm. But we can't. We don't have anything for that though. But it's also the first time we've seen it. Okay, I want to potentially win. So I think I just have to take the Obsidian Hairpin for the 20% damage. I don't know if the reset is gonna come into play at all. But the 20% alone is really good. I can't take the Black Hole Charm. I cannot. I don't have anything that is like that other than my roll. 200 per roll. Actually, I would get I would do 200. I would do 400, right? Because it's 10. It's every extra time for 10 seconds longer. It's 20. I would do 400 per roll, but I feel like this is too good with the charges and the supercharge. No, I have to take this. I'm throwing if I don't take this. Okay. Well, I might still throw, but who knows? Please, I believe. I believe. If there's a time I beat Renali, like in a pretty good manner, it's now. Okay. I assume it's larger. I'm on the wrong side, it's fine. I lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm actually just throwing, dude. Holy. I just need to focus on the positioning. Damage is whatever at this point. I need to go over here. I use my roll like that. I don't know why. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not making it. I'm not making it, dude. I needed to move forward, dude. I just didn't have enough movement speed. Oh my, I did. I can't believe it. The knockback actually screwed me up. I couldn't make it in time. Unlucky, unlucky. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more run. Whatever the outcome is the outcome. Maybe I'm just fated to not win on Paladin. Why is there an event in Church Mouse? I'm gonna go to this area because I'm guaranteed to at least get something here. Probably. Alright, one more. Let's do it. A reflection shield would actually be really, really good. Wow, okay. We get 3 items we don't have. Oh, the right side. So no buckler or brooch. I mean, any of these will be fine. I guess we could take the bracelet. Bracelet would be fine. I mean, I guess also just what is harder to get. Let's see. Something that would be really... Would it be good, actually? You're forced to use special after every 10. I guess it wouldn't be bad. Blackstrike, you use your secondary, and then you would probably just use, I guess, other, depends on what we're gonna do. Chest Split is just it's just damage and negation. Okay, I guess I'll take the bracelet. And then maybe we'll have a run. Okay, Emerald Lakeside. What is going on here? Why did you say that? Whatever do you mean? To Avi, the other night. You said we shouldn't do a collab. Why not? We've done stuff together before. That was before all of this happened. It's different now. How? You know how. We got popular off our coattails, that's all we'd be. Our entourage. We're friends, making music for fun. Friends do fun things together. It's different now. I want to succeed with my own stuff, not hers. You just don't get it. Now she's angry. Difficult position to be in. I kinda want the sapphire, but also the gold potion is really tempting. How difficult is it to get to this area? I guess kind of difficult. Unless we get a good treasure, we might just get damage check. Or I could do the alternative, which is just go this. And then just kind of go for it. You know what? Sure. What's the worst that could happen? Oh my, I am going to die on the first fight, dude, because of this. I'm gonna die in the first fight because of my stupid decisions. To be fair, I was just not rotating. I try to stay in the one spot, but that obviously does not work. Now I'm at 1 HP and I'm probably gonna die. I'm gonna die because I can't make it to one of Blush's things if I even get past this one, which I should. This one's not too difficult. Jeez. It was a mistake. I regret everything now. Okay. Oh, but I guess if I do this one, I should just call it because I've been getting super unlucky with these resets either way of trying to get an item. But to be fair, I guess I was just getting too lucky. Actually trying to find the items. So... it's only gonna get harder from here to find new stuff. Okay. Oh, there we go. There we go. I slow myself down. That's fine. I'm gonna give a quick check. Just to see how we're doing here. Otherwise, that is gonna be it. Because, I mean, we didn't get the win. Fortunately. But we did get a story, progress stories in other spots. And we got a pretty good chunk still out of this. Yeah, we only have like a couple more sets to do. Couple more. Which is this one. Need the Phoenix Charm. Yeah, we could have taken the Emerald, but it's the same thing. Yeah. Almost done. Yeah, there's the Black Hole Charm. For the longest time, we haven't seen it, but Now we have. I'm pretty sure that means that we have seen all the items at least once in the wild. Oh, never mind. We're missing the. I believe that's like a spear. I can't remember the name. So we're still missing one item. But that's still pretty good progress. So that's gonna be it for this episode. So, thank you guys very much for watching. And I'll see you all next time where we continue story mode and we continue item hunting. See ya.